Hello everyone, this is Kenzo Dolpha. As you can see, I shaved and it's already starting to grow back out. My hair grows fast. Anyways, sorry it's been a while since I made a Broken Sword video. Last time I attempted to, I couldn't because my nephews wanted to play a game with me and kind of made it where I couldn't say no. Anyways, also I've been waiting for DU screen recorder to add a couple of things. One thing they haven't did yet was, as you can see, I still do not have a logo on my screen. I'm hoping they fix that soon. But also I can now do live stream on Facebook and YouTube, which I plan to do with some of my games. They haven't found a way to make it where my intro and outro go out right off the bat. So I still have to merge it. You know, kind of like my intro. And of course my outro. As you can see, I don't really mind that one as much because I can just merge them together with the video I plan to make. The one I'm hoping they fix is the logo thing. Like with another recorder I had, I could have my logo showing, but then at the bottom of the little circle where the logo shows, it would show the timer going up or down of how long I'm actually recording. Which is shown in the intro logo that is kind of blocked off by the DU screen recorder logo, which when I saved the intro or made the intro, I forgot to make their logo disappear. So I'm hoping that when and if they do make it where you have a logo, it doesn't show the timer as well. So yeah. How about we continue with Broken Sword? So this is where I left off. Part 1 was just me going through the beginning of the game. I think part 2, I'm just gonna make it and go until we meet the other character.
This fence was a permanent fixture. The fence wouldn't move.
Okay, let's try this one.
This fence was a permanent fixture. This fence wouldn't move either.
Alright, let's check out that symbol on the wall.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before. It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right track.
Okay, let's check out this fence. Won't move either.
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move. A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Okay, left or right, left or right, left or right. Let's do left. You must move the rectangular blocks so the latch can slide all the way across. So, releasing the gate to open. Blocks move along their lengths, some vertically, some horizontally. To move a block, touch it and drag it touch it and drag it horizontally or vertically along the appropriate axis. So let's see, what do we have here? Do that. Let's see. Go there, there, there. Down, up, and then up. See. Down, sideways, up. Let's see. Up. Up. Down. Up. Okay. Let's see. I think I just put it back where it was before. Okay, let's see. What if I do that, go down, go all the way that way, go up, do that, go up, go right, there, there, okay, let's see.
What did you say? You said
That way, that way. All the way that way. Go up. No, down. How about if I do that? Do that. No, not that yet. That. Down. That. That way. Not yet. There we go.
One down, one to go.
Now for that one. We already read that one. Okay. When I attempted to do this recording last time, this is the first one I tried. So, Let's see. Down, right. Oh no, that's left. Left, up, 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 right, down, down. Not yet. Down, 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 all the way right, up, down, 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 all the way right, go left real quick,
Oh, I hope they didn't get in the top ramen packages.
up, no, down, up, right, up, right, left, up, up, up. Right, up, 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 down, right, down, right, down, right. And we're back. I had to stop for a moment so I could talk to my aunt and throw away my clothes. But, let's see, where's the continue? Maybe I press that. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this. Up. Up. Up, up. Go that way. Down. Go there. Go there. There. Go there. Up, up, up. That way. Down. That way. Got it.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
Okay, so now we're going in.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy, in more ways than one.
Alrighty, so let's see.
It was almost as if the fence was intended to double as a bridge. I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
I don't blame you, lady.
The skiff hadn't been touched for years. I've got an exercise bike just like that.
Let's touch it.
Oops.
There's something on the floor. Something on the floor.
It was an old shell case, probably from the 50s. I knew what I was talking about. I grew up watching war movies. An old shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
What's that?
A rough hole was cut into the pillar. The words sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right, left, right. But what did it mean here?
There it is.
Mystery solved. Canchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole with a satisfying click.
Okay, so let's see. Left.
I
Alright.
made a mistake. The lock reset.
Okay. Left.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe.
Let's see. How about right?
Another click. Another step closer.
Left. Left. Right. Left. Left.
I love the sound of locks clicking open.
I actually forgot how to do that one. I guessed. Okay, so take that.
I removed the stone cylinder.
Didn't need to tell us that. Okay, so let's see. You're gonna go right there. You.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before. Oh my God! The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before.
I thought you would
The
say something.
cross looked familiar.
Shut your.
The cross.
Shut your face.
With nothing to hold it up, the cross dropped back down again. The stone slab had flattened one end of the shell case. Lifting the cross closed the entrance door and also opened some kind of stone panel. Ingenious.
See if I can do this.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere.
Let's take the stone cylinder and bring it over there.
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind the old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life. But whatever had been triggered had now jammed. I removed the shell case. The cross didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
That's nice. Use that right there.
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
Go on in.
Wow. Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
Let's find out, shall we? Go back this way. We need to turn on the light.
It was an old circuit breaker, like something from a Frankenstein movie.
Let's see if it works.
Amazing. The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day. A slot next to the safe door. All I had to do was find something to fit into it. It was like being back in kindergarten. All I needed now was a shape that would fit the slot. Lady Justice stared out from a stone door, which was locked and reinforced with steel bands. The desks were covered with a layer of dust. No one had worked here for years. I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years. The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate.
Okay, let's go over here.
It was a drawer. I wondered what was inside. Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Let's check it again.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
Let's check it again.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story. But there had to be more for me to discover. It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got
The
coffee
dregs
cup.
at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone moldy. It wasn't more than a day old.
How about here?
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
See, I think there's something else.
My articles about the costume killer. Oh my God. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys, I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it, and people were getting murdered.
Jeannie.
Yeah, he was.
'Cause I actually got to eat something without his help.
When I woke up, you were right there next to me, laying there, snuggling up to your pillow.
The congealed coffee wasn't appealing.
Something without his help.
One thing was clear. Someone connected to Carchon had been watching me.
Yeah, I got to eat that meatloaf without his help. You come to think about it.
No.
I got to eat a pudding without him helping me. Oh, you know why? I let him eat some turkey salad. It must have put him out.
I'm obviously missing something. What am I missing?
I wasn't going to find anything in this old...
Sean, if he was okay with taking the rest of the turkey salad.
That wasn't going to help.
And eating it. And he said, yeah. So he took that and some garlic bread.
Apparently no.
Lunch. Oh, he was like 183 different persons.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Something else.
He was a totally different person.
No. No. No.
Come on, girl, give me a hand. Oh, wait. Nope.
He did not. I said, it would be far better to be compared to your brother from another mother, wouldn't it?
Turning the lights off wasn't going to help.
Yeah, I had to try. Let's see.
I said to him,
That
well,
was more
you can't
sensible.
change what you don't know about, and now you know. I know. I'm back here in the bedroom.
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate. The photograph showed Carchon smiling happily to camera.
Oh, yeah.
With a background of burning huts and death.
Now I remember. Okay. The note has been written using a substitution crypter. This means that a different system or symbol has been used to represent each letter of the alphabet. To check the code or crack the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to their corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol, then highlight a corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, tap the go back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by tapping the reset button. I do remember T. O. No, wait. Let's see. I do know that one's X. No, wait a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pierre. This report, no. That one, I think that one's an H. Where's that one? That one is an A. To get what's that symbol? Sorry, guys, this is one of the times where I kinda have to just stay quiet to try to figure everything out. C. What symbol is that? That's a C. Ah, so that is a W. That is a W. I thought I got that letter. There's something else I did, so. Okay, so far I got Pierre, full report to follow, but this is too urgent to wait. Arno and something both dead. This is not a coincidence. And indeed it seems. That's an SM. Find that symbol. There we go. That's okay. Okay, no, I got everything right so far. So let's see. I only got two symbols to deal with. That one. July, if I remember right. So that one's J, and that one is Y.
Decrypted the note. It read, "Here, full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X." One thing was clear. Someone connected to Cauchon had been watching me. My articles about the costume killer. I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Cauchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing. Bonsoir, Colored.
Nicko, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nicko.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Cauchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
This should have been my big break. But I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
So I'll see you guys next time. We are Next time we play...
Bonsoir, Colored.
Mademoiselle Colored, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning,
Next
8
time
a.m.,
we play,
Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain
we will
Court.
be playing
I shall be wearing a
as
grey
the
overcoat.
second
You
character
must talk
that
to no one
we
about this.
are
You
introduced
can't
to.
tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
Your next...
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Next time we play, we will be playing as the one we're going to be introduced to now.
I'd only been in Paris for in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
So, I'm going to stop it here.
As I picked
I'm
myself
actually
up,
going
I
to
was
replay
really
the
angry.
last
1
cutscene,
minute I'm
so
on vacation.
I'm
The
going
next
to
minute, some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and
just
bring him to justice.
talk
Because
through
justice
this
matters.
to do my
Justice is up there with liberty
outro.
and equality.
I'm going to
fraternity.
probably
After all,
reload my
that's why I
last
studied law,
save,
wasn't it?
so I'm
Well,
gonna have
that
to go
and
through
money,
some
of course.
things before I record the next time. So peace. This is Kenzo Adolfa out.